scientist. I wake up every day and I don't want to be me. I'm not a fake man. I'm a real man. Do you hear me?
Yeah. I think that what is wrong with this country is that people always wanting to be what they're not. We're not Europe. Haven't been in a long time. Keep your silly trains and your tiny beers. We're America, and you know what that means? We drive trucks that are built here in the good old US of A. Europe, they can keep their scientists, Ron. Name one scientist you would want to have a beer with. You can't, right, Ron? And that's the true test when picking climate policy or politicians. You say, would I want to get blackout drunk with this person? If the answer's no, then there you go. Don't vote for him.
Okay, here's another person that left a message on the Truth Seeker hotline. Go ahead.
Yo, Ron! How come nobody's talking about the weaponized weather? The hurricane that hit the East Coast recently? They can steer tornadoes with an app on the phone. It snowed in Los Santos more than once, but nobody talks about that. They don't talk about the press of a button you could be somebody else. I could press a button and be a little girl who gets lots of attention. How about that, Ron? I want to be a little girl.
Well, he makes an interesting point about the weather. People talk about so-called sea level rising. Sea level rising. It is a fact that thousands of years ago, the sea rose and flooded everything, but a bunch of animals were on a cruise ship and they were saved. That's a truth that isn't taught at schools. You know what? Listen to me, Ron. Listen,
Absolutely.
Listen, to be honest, Ron, if we're gonna get down to brass tacks, the real problem is universities.
Wait, is that really true?
Yes, it is. They practice bad science between frat parties, and they blame us when we as a country pay for it. You know what the government does? They use universities to push forward its own agenda of education and science. Oh, it is so terrible. Minds are literally being molded by professors every day, and nobody is doing anything to stop it. In the good old days, when America was doing well, almost no one went to universities.
No one did.
No one did. But you know what they did? They fixed cars, they dug ditches.
They were
sang
men.
doo-wop songs. Yes, real men. Yes. And we as women, we went to sock hops. The country has lost its moral compass. Where to go? You know what? I could show you a graph that proves everything.
We'll get to that later, but you know, thanks to the smartphone, I don't know where I am anymore. I look up directions, and the next thing you know, I'm sexting. It's very unsettling.
Ron, okay, let's get back on track here. We were talking about universities. They're evil and they ruined American youth. They encourage all this bad thinking. Now, most kids that go to these filthy colleges, they want to learn how to send better dick pics and cleavage pics on Snapmatic. If you want to learn, do it on your own dime, not on my dime. Order some books online, kids. Ron, we have to push Congress to close them, pass the tax savings back to the people who make this nation great.
Wait, the taxpayers?
Yes, the big taxpayers, exactly, or even better, scrap taxes. The country would flourish. In fact, America, taxes are unconstitutional.
I have always thought that.
It's true. And we at the American Truth Institute, we love this country, and we love the Founding Fathers. That is why we want to change everything about this country, because we love it so damn much. We love our country. God bless America. God bless and Lady Liberty. We the people. I love this damn country. I am fighting. I am fighting America. I am fighting for us. God damn, I love my country.
So, Sophia, this is getting just a little bit political here.
No, we are not. We're not political, okay? We're renegades. We are fighting for justice on
Okay, Sophia.
We're fighting on horses, sort of. Like when I was a young girl and I didn't fully understand the pleasurable rhythms and shoes of a galloping equine. I yet now long for it. You know, we want your listeners to open
Sophia,
their ears and
you're
their
out of here.
eyes. Use
Wait,
your intelligence.
Hey, look behind you. The
common
door is right
sense
there.
and the quack
Sophia,
roll.
you're
Did you know
100% out of here.
Ice caps are melting.
Get
They're
the
moving
fuck
on
out of
now.
here. Out.
You cannot shut me down.
I
You
can do what I
cannot.
want. This is my show. That's why we never have guests here anymore.
I can hear you, Ron. I am still out.
Shut up!
I am not going anywhere. I'm still here, Ron.
Okay, let's...
I'm so lonely. I haven't been touched by a man in decades.
I feel like I'm gonna have a couple nightmares tonight. Let's continue now. Let's get to some real guests, and let's hear some more messages that people have left on the Truth Seeker hotline.
Hey, Ron, I wonder what you think about them self-driving cars. I
Jesus!
them in the desert? Ron, I'm a trucker, and sometimes I doze off or swerve off the road a bit while, masturbating and thinking about ballet recitals and jetpacks and such. Self-driving cars would ruin my way of life.
They should ban those self-driving cars. Look, technology is going to make us all obsolete. Example, a coal miner doesn't want to make solar panels. How is he going to look his boy in the face and say, I'll make them their big, tough solar panels, boy. Let's go have some quinoa and almond milk. His son would have every right to shoot him. Okay? It is my mission with this show to make everyone understand the real things you should be worrying about. This globalist agenda, the estrogen teeming through all of our veins. Oh, God. Pretty soon, we'll all be the same color and we'll speak one language. Like in that documentary with the robots. Globalists want to just open our borders and have some, kind of big-ass party with that loud ethnic music while the rest of us just cower in our bunkers. I'm not gonna let you make me afraid. I am fanning the flames of rebellion. Do you hear me? Be a rebel. It all begins by fighting against tyranny, by supporting our own special brand of it. It's easy to defeat globalists. Shout louder than them. Let's hear another fan message.
Ron, you talk about Lyme disease and gout a lot, and I have to thank you for it. Finally, a show that's about me. Everyone knows Lyme disease was invented in Portugal by American scientists. They're hidden in a base there trying to torture people. We have to save them.
Thanks, caller. Well, that is a fact. See, the agency employs more scientists than it does spies. Every year it invents thousands of new diseases. Lyme disease escaped from a lab, an American lab. And it's a completely an untruth that it tastes like lime. Next message from another truth seeker.
Ron, I share people's concern with AI. I mean, it's so artificial. I won't ever let a robot into my house. This is it for humanity. This is our last fucking stand. Seriously, we gotta act now. Smashing all this so-called technology and returning to the steam age. And, and then maybe we got a chance, but, Jesus, the fucking microchips and, they hate us. They just hate, and now it's fight or die. And I'm fighting hard, Ron, every goddamn day. Share the love, spread love, peace, goddammit.
Oh, I do. I do share the love. And I also share the hatred of lies. Now, here's a good caller about lies.
Ron, I love you so much. I really do.
Yes, you know we love to drop a few classics every now and again here on Worldwide FM. It was Randy Crawford of the Crusaders and 1979's Streetlight, and before that, Smokey Robinson of the Miracles during his disco phase, possibly his best phase, certainly to me, with Why You Wanna See My Bad Side. It's Worldwide FM, and this is music from Sydney, Australia. It's Flume with What You Need. It's definitely music from around the world that you listen to on the Worldwide Show. We just go that little bit extra to find that little special track, the one that's going to be big in months to come. Flowing from Sydney, Australia with What You Need. And right now, we bring things a little bit closer to home. This is Odd Future's Earl Sweatshirt. It's an absolute modern day classic. The track is called Hive.
Promise hair Ron, I put my fist up after I get my dick sucked. Quick buck, maybe a gold chain. With that fucking flow, the sister so belittles men. They tentatively tend to turn and go when I am finished stone cold. Hardly fucking with these niggas. Nigga, listen, the description doesn't fit. If not a synonym of menace, then forget it. In turn, these critics and interns invented this shit. Spit it, just burn like 6 furnaces. Rid it up, fix, learning digits and simultaneously dispelling one trick pony miss. Isn't he? One adolescent fucking 6 nigga energy. Crawling down facts like a rich nigga centipede. Crack ceramic and slap a hand out of cash account. Stamping, shouting, crashing. These niggas don't let the cracking out. Cracker lacking like snap, crackle, popping your ammo off. Hide your face and throw your flannels off. Sweatshirt, nigga.
87 rooftop, Bronson whipping hoodies, trying boots, raw chronic.
Brutus in that booth, double scoop, hawk, vomit up, sub, rockin' thud, knocking niggas teeth loose.
Bruh, I don't fuck with no cops.
Rolling with that blow swamp.
Catch me over stove top.
Rapping to that coke rock, passionless and old jog clothing with them doors wide open, dim the flow, lights focus.
Like it's nothing, cause it's nothing big.
From a city that's recession